I have discovered the location of the evidence we need to clear our names. Obtaining that data, however, will be difficult. For one, it is stored in a secure facility in the Gorath system. For another, it is held within a system that utilizes cutting-edge data security. Security that goes even beyond my abilities. Fortunately, I happen to know a very talented specialist that can assist us. For the right price. I've arranged a meeting at Shangdo on Nimbus 3. Meet me there, and bring old Martok with you. We can always use some extra muscle.
This place smells like violence and vice. I can see why Adet Paw enjoys it.
Nimbus 3 isn't exactly Ryza, General.
Indeed. This place doesn't hide its purpose behind smiling, half-naked fools and manufactured weather. But enough of that. We need to consider who we're working with and where she's leading us.
Sounds like you have concerns about Jula.
She is Mokai. Only an idiot would not be concerned about her intentions. It is no secret how I feel about Jempak, especially after everything that has happened. But I find myself thinking, we may be replacing one tyrant with another. Should that prove to be the case, I will not hesitate to end Jaula's reign as well, even if it means being the Chancellor again.
I can think of worse fates.
Ha! Do the job for a day, and see if you say the same thing afterward. For now, let's find this witch of Nimbus 3, and see what sort of criminal mischief she's conjured up for us.
It'll be interesting at the very least.
Welcome to Shangdu, an entertainment experience unlike any other, brought to you by Madron Enterprises. Would you like to hear about our drink specials?
No. Have you seen a Klingon woman in here recently?
Why yes, I saw a particularly fearsome-looking Klingon woman arrive earlier. She wasn't interested in the drink specials either.
Perhaps after we're finished with our business.
This is normally where I'd expect a little compensation for letting you cut to the head of the line, but I can see you're not in the mood for a shakedown, so please go on in and enjoy your Shangdu experience.
Thanks. We appreciate your understanding. Alright.
Well, hello. I like the way you're put together, stranger. Buy a girl a drink?
Sorry, I'm looking for a Klingon woman.
Oh, a bit too rough for my tastes. Klingons.
Oh, my word.
Hey, you. Listen, I need you to help me settle a little bet here with these ruffians.
Actually, I'm looking for a Klingon.
Klingon? I ain't no Klingon. Something wrong with your eyes? Listen, I say that the Cash and Quas got the best pitcher in the league. And these hooligans say that, oh no, it's the Vulcan team's got the best pitcher. Help me out, pal. Who's right here? Me or them?
To my knowledge, you are correct.
See? I told you. Cash and Quos are the best. Now pay up. One shot of the best Tranya in our house. Oh, thanks a lot, pal. You're a real Abstand, citizen. Hope you find your Klingon.
Happy to be of assistance. Okay. Next.
Now's really not a good time for me.
Apologies,
Whoever
I'm
you
looking
are,
for a Klingon woman.
Try Kronos. Place is full of them. Look, I haven't been right since the Iconians hit my planet. Unless
Okay,
you go-
good for you. That's fine. Okay, next idiot.
Something you need, friend?
Yes, have you seen a Klingon woman in here recently?
I don't like the look of you. Yeah, you best step away before I get out.
Oh, shut up. Morn is there. Greetings, Morn. Have you seen a Klingon woman tonight? I see. Enjoy your night, Morn.
Help you with something, stranger?
Seen a Klingon woman in here?
As a matter of fact, I have. She's over in the VIP section with some rough customers. Syndicate, if I were to guess.
Many thanks.
Saw her kick some fella in his tender parts a while ago. Found out the hard way it ain't wise to rile up a Klingon gal. Just saying, she might be in a mood. Tread lightly, you know.
Indeed. Thanks again. Oh. And we have to go around.
And here they are at last. Did you get a little distracted by the local talent on the way here?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Ha! This place isn't as wild as it used to be when Hassan and the Syndicate called the shots. Back then, the place was actually interesting. Speaking of the Syndicate, introductions are in order. This is Var, Captain of the Cold Star.
Captain?
Your reputation precedes you. Have to say, I've never done business with a hero before. Ought to be interesting, at least.
Hopefully not the kind of interesting that gets us doomed.
Couldn't agree with you more. The surly, well-armed Orion next to me is Kenya, and the esteemed daughter of Earth there is Wilkins, our information specialist.
Ladies?
Hear that, Kenya? Called us ladies. I like them already.
Adepa speaks highly of your skills.
I'll bet she does. I'm a handy gal to have around. Especially if you're looking to acquire some very secure data from some very cranky folks in a certain empire we all know and love. I gotta say, you don't think small, do you?
Think you can handle the job?
With both hands and my feet if I need them. Relax. Our mutual friend the witch here wouldn't have set up this little palaver if she didn't think I was the right gal for the job. I'll get your data. Don't you worry.
That's what I like to hear.
Picking up a lot of EM interference. Could be some sort of disruption field. I think we need to get out of here now.
Shepard to an Imperial starship to disable our dent. Nothing. Comms are jammed. Let's move. And prepare for our doom.
We've got incoming!
Yes, the battle is all but won! Keep fighting!
You're being hailed. Look like a locust.
Let's see what's on their mind.
Well, well, well. Having a little trouble contacting your ship. No transporter waiting to beam you up? You can thank me for that, friend. Chancellor Jimpock has placed a bounty on your head. Enough latinum to buy a small moon. With that kind of profit on the line, I simply had to turn you into the Klingons. What Ferengi in their right mind wouldn't?
One who didn't want to anger the wrong Klingons.
As far as I'm concerned, the wrong Klingons are about to set sail for Stovokor or Valhalla, or wherever they go when they die. I'm afraid I'm not an authority on the Klingon afterlife.
You're making a big mistake here.
I think I'm going to agree to disagree with you on that. Try not to hold it against me. After all, it's just business.
Business. My, heads up, we have incoming.
Jimpock must be desperate if he's sending mercenaries after us.
That Ferengi's got this place locked down tight. Only way we're getting out of here fast is by getting the bypass codes from him.
Great. Know where he is?
As a matter of fact, I do. The little darling's hiding in the arena.
I think it's time we had a word with him. Let's go.
You mind taking that field down? I got a splinter in my hacking finger.
You are my nemesis, my tormentor, the Odo to my Quark. This time, though, I'm going to be rid of you at last. There's no way you'll bypass my disruption field and beam out to safety. Yes, that little challenge is beyond even your skill, Nemesis.
You're delaying the inevitable, Madron. Give up while you can.
I think not. As soon as the Klingons and I settle that minor disagreement over my pay, I'll let them resume their hunt and finish you off once and for all.
Unacceptable. Give me options, team.
He'll surrender if we can get past that personal shield of his, but there's no way we're knocking it down with our weapons. We can sabotage the generators that are powering the shield, however.
Let's make it happen. Move out.
I believe it's time to release the hound! a little local flavor? They might sting a little. Ha! Let's see how you handle my Mugato. Mugato, so hot right now.
What are you, a Zoolander?
No! Shield's losing power! Crush them, Squamous! Crush them!
Oh yes, extra crunchy time.
But you haven't won yet. With just a push of a button, I'll beam out to my ship and leave you here for whatever bounty hunters or mercenaries that come along.
Something on your mind, Adepta?
Oh, not much. Other than I've broken through the jamming and, contacted our ships. It appears they've locked their weapons onto Madron's ship in orbit. All of their weapons.
You might be able to beam out Madron, but it'll be a short trip.
You wouldn't dare! You couldn't! Could you?
I suggest you let us go unless you're prepared to find out.
First the Klingons betray me, and now this! I'd have better luck dealing with the Borg. Fine, you win. The field's down. Now get out of my bar!
With pleasure.
Let's get moving before I change my mind and shoot this little Capex for his betrayal.
Very well. Shepard to Le Sabre Ardent. Beam us up. Saber.
If the Ferengi hasn't told Jempak and Imperial Security where we are by now, I'll eat cold, dead gagh. We need to get moving.
Agreed. Is everyone ready to go?
As ready as possible under the circumstances. Nimbus 3 has become considerably more inhospitable, and it wasn't terribly pleasant to begin with.
Indeed. Captain Bart, your status?
The crew of the Cold Star stands ready. Some of us a little more than others.
Oh.
What can I say? This caper's gonna be a real peach. Hell, I'd have signed up just for the bragging rights. Well, that said, the latinum we're getting for this is gonna spend mighty nicely. Think I might spend the entire summer on Risa. Y'all seen those cute little statues they got there? Whew! A girl can get into all sorts of mischief with one of those.
Ahem. I think it's time we're going to warp out. Le Sabre Ardent out.
The Lucara is engaging the enemy ahead. I see no need for Jaula to claim all the glory for herself. Prepare for battle! Kabla!
Red alert, all hands battle stations.
We must act quickly. I was able to jam transmissions from the Loyalist vessels, but one of the cowards managed to escape the battle. It will not be long before he returns with reinforcements.
Very well. Our infiltration team is ready to begin when you are, Matriarch.
Good. Meet me at the following coordinates within the facility.
You're coming with us? Do you think that's wise?
I am not a leader who hides behind their allies like Jempak. If the key to his defeat lies in that stronghold, I will be there to seize it. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Crystal.
If you two Tars are done growling at each other, we have work to do on Gorath. Aditpa, remain in orbit on Overwatch. With luck, we'll get what we need before the entire Empire comes to end us.
Beaming down now. Le Sabre Ardent out.
This place used to be a stronghold for House Torg. I recognize the lingering stench of cowardice and dishonor.
It belongs to Imperial security forces now.
We can mock our enemies later, General. Until then, we have work to do.
Indeed.
Yeah, about that. I took a little peek at the data flow around here, and I've located a prime access point. It's not far. I should be able to get what we need there.
Understood. Ready weapons. This place is bound to be heavily guarded.
Door was locked tight. I handled it. Another blast door unlocked. You're welcome. There's our console, back there in the corner. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, folks. Stand back and watch this magic happen. Oh, and if you don't mind, please keep any uninvited guests from putting a disruptor blast in my back while I work. I'd be much obliged.
We'll cover you, but work fast.
I think they're learning just how dangerous we are. Ah!
Okay, good news, bad news. Which one you want first? Yeah. Bad news is they broke it up, stored it in several systems here. This here's the first system. I need to crack the next one to get to the rest of the goods.
Can I see you in the good news?
Well, the good news is I extracted some of the data you were looking for. It's encrypted, but I can crack that later.
Understood.
Ready to move on, boss?
Yes, let's get to it.
Console's behind that big door, at the end of the hall. Here we go again, folks. You know the drill. Keep me safe, get your data.
We'll
I
protect
like
you.
the keep me safe part more myself.
We'll protect you. Oh my word.
Klingon intelligence must have lowered their standards to let these fools join their ranks.
Oh, you squirrely son of a bitch.
Problem.
Yes, definite problem. Some sneaky bastards in the system with me. They shunted the last bit of data before I could grab it.
Sounds like more bad news.
It ain't all bad. I managed to lock the network down before they could get it out or delete it. It's stuck in another system, though. If we hurry, we can get to it before whoever's blocking me does.
Understood. Move out.
Like that locked door is gonna stop me. Huh.
Jempak wants them alive.
Deny them an honorable death.
I think our last console's behind that door on the right-hand side. Gonna need an extra set of hands here. Our mysterious friend might try to stop me, and I need one of you to run interference for me in the upper security system while I get the data.
Sis Wilkins. The rest of you watch our backs. Easier to use the arrow keys. It's the same as the lithium mining game.
Do you have it? Did you extract the final evidence?
Wilkins?
We got it all right, but the other side knows we did too. You ask me, it's time to get out of here while the getting's good.
Agreed.
We can't beam out of here. Room's heavily shielded. Might have better luck in the room just outside, though.
Let's move out.
And so your treason, your dishonor grows. I suppose I should thank you. The evidence you've collected will help me keep Jumpak in line. After I take it from your corpses, of course. Do you like my pet?
It has half your looks and twice your brains.
Ah! At least I have both my eyes, old man. Training Targs for battle has been a family specialty for centuries. According to legend, my ancestors could fire lightning from their eyes. With this power, they tamed the first wild Targs. Primitive, superstitious nonsense. Ah, but in battle, such nonsense can be most effective. As you are about to learn.
Mahri! You dishonor your house and your people! I will drag you to the deepest pit in Grethel and leave you to rot!
You will do little more than fill the belly of my beast, Matriarch. You will never live to see the day where I am the Chancellor, the dawn of my empire. Kill them. Make sure the beast is well fed before you return. We will not meet again. Die well.
I will give you a good death. A warrior's death.
We have the evidence of Jempok's crimes, but it still needs to be revealed to each and every Klingon.
How do you intend to do that?
Once I am back on the Lukara, I will breach security on one of the comsats in orbit over Gorath. After that, I will transmit the evidence of Jempok's crimes throughout the Empire.
That'll take some time.
I think I can quicken that up considerably. I've seen enough of their code to crack one of their comsats like an egg.
Does it work for you, Matriarch?
That is acceptable. Your assistance will be appreciated, Wilkins, and well rewarded. Enough talk. The means to end Jempok's reign is in our grasp. It is time we put it to use. Comply.
Yep. Can't stop the signal.
Lukara is in position. We are about to begin the process.
Excellent.
And by we, she means me. Hi! First time I've ever been on a Klingon ship, and it's nice and all, but I could do without all the red lights. Makes me nervous.
Is that going to impair your work?
After what we just went through, this'll be a walk in the park. But seriously, keep the Lukara in one piece and everything will work out just fine.
Expecting company.
Check your long-range sensors. A fleet of Klingon vessels is approaching at high warp. I doubt they are coming for blood wine and gah.
Agreed. All hands, red alert.
This pathetic crusade of yours ends here and now, fools.
Ah, Jempok's here. Saved me the trouble of hunting him down.
Again, for the Empire! Come on!
Divergent power, defense system. Request covering fire at our position.
Warriors of House Hawkeye, defend the matriarch!
This is the Lukara. Immediate assistance is required. This is the Lukara. Immediate assistance is required.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Diverging power to defense systems. Request covering fire at our position. Diverging power to defense systems. Request covering fire at our position.
We like Lady Jahula's out in Moira's Jempok.
The Lukara is taking enemy fire! speak now to all within the Klingon Empire. Bear witness to the treason of Jempok, the true mastermind behind the attack at Kittimer.
Fire the weapon!
That is Jempok's vessel! He fired the weapon! This dishonor must be avenged! Bah! Nothing but more Mokai lies!
Neither Jempok nor Cha'ula is fit to lead. I will not follow either of them into battle.
The Empire has lost its way. Helm, set a course for home. Our house must secure its own path forward. Alone.
They are leaving. They abandon us.
Cowards! Traitors all! The great houses have lost their honor. It does not matter. The Empire has no need of a High Council. All it needs is an Emperor.
It was all in vain. The battle was won, but the alliance of the great houses, my brother's greatest work, is lost.
The battle is over. Yet the victory we have earned is bereft of glory. This has taken a toll on Lady Cha'ula. I believe she has suffered a crisis of faith. We must leave this place before Emperor Jempok sends more of his rabid targs to attack.
Yep, just a moment. Collecting the stuff. Cry havoc, basically. Even though most of this is garbage, we can at least sell it or turn it to salvage, which you can use to upgrade, well, re-engineer items to have better stats according to what you'd like.
The battle is over. Yet the victory we have earned is bereft of glory.
Yep, let's go.
Jempok, in his first act as Emperor, has dismissed the High Council. The alliance of the great houses forged by Tukuvma has been shattered. Those who have not sworn fealty to Jempok have split to pursue their own agendas. Only a scant few still stand with House Mokai. Lady Cha'ula believes she must follow in her brother's footsteps and seek the wisdom of the monks on Boreth. Only there, she will discover what must be done to restore the Empire and defeat Jempok. Now that our names have been cleared, we can move openly again within the Empire. I will contact you when the time comes to travel to Boreth.
Alright, and there's the nano pulse staff rifle, which one of the characters on the enemy team had, and energy dampening armor that's also kind of crap. They can be upgraded, of course, but this is the more unique item anyway, so yep.
Something you need?
Take care, everyone, and try not go crazy.